and you got to receive that. Because you got to understand, like, if you don't believe who you are, how can you expect your dream to come true? You know what I mean? So I always remember that, and I always be mindful of that. 'Cause that matters. You know what I mean? Like that really matters. And just also, what I'm saying, just just pay attention to, like what's going on. What's going on with you, and having the people around you. It's like, like end of the day, I tell you every day, if you don't know who you are, how can you expect your dreams to come true? So, most importantly, knowing, who you are, shit, that's the foundation. That's the foundation of everything. Like that's how you build stuff. That's how you that's how you put things in place. Because you gotta have solid ground, and you can't build a house from the top up. You gotta build a house from the ground up. And once you do that, you gotta have foundations. Then you can start building. And when you know what I'm saying, knowing who you are is having the right tools. You know what I'm saying? So you can build that. So you can build that perfect house. You can build that perfect person within inside you. Like nobody's perfect, but you can be perfect. You can be perfect within you. You know what I mean? That's not gonna tell you something different about you if you know who you are. And how we do, we start off the song. We start off the podcast with a song with a quote. You know what I'm saying? Let me get right to the show. It's the Real World J podcast show. Let's go.
Did someone give you something to help you ease the pain? Like the liquor in the bottle, we watched you slip away. And I feel as if I know you through the bars of a song. Always surrounded but alone.
Come on.
But no goodbyes. You'll always be Miss America. We watched you fly, but nothing's free, Miss America. And as you fall apart, we just call it on. 'Cause it's so hard to breathe. Was the picture in the paper not the face you recognize? Did the makeup never make up for the pain behind your eyes? 'Cause I feel as if I know you when you're on my silver screen, but I don't know the dark places that we've been. But no goodbyes, you'll always be Miss America. We'll watch you fly, but nothing's free, Miss America. And as you fall apart, we just call it on. Was it so hard to breathe? There's another voice singing heaven's quiet night to fill the silence left behind. And I don't know what goes on in your mind. I'm sure it's enough to make me cry. Someday we'll find you live forever. But no goodbyes. You'll always be Miss America. We watched you fly, but nothing's free, Miss America. And as you fall apart, we just call it art, 'cause it's so hard to breathe.
Yeah. Thank y'all. Listening to the song of the day, get the vibe of the song. Who am I? Like I told you before, if you don't know who you are, I expect your dreams to come true. If you don't know who you are, it's hard to set a plan about. It's hard to set a plan about your life when you don't know who you are, because you gotta like plan your life accordingly about. You gotta plan your life accordingly to your skill set, your skills, what you can do, what you can't do. You know what I mean? What you capable of doing, what you think you're capable of doing, what you're capable of not doing. All that matters, and all that comes to play when you know who you are, or if you don't know who you are. One of the reasons why you stuck and you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you can't even get out first base or get out, jump off the porch. You gotta know who you are. If you don't know who you are, you can't expect the world to know who you are when you're jumping off the porch, when you're trying to get into something. Like the best party that you can have when you're around people who know who you are. Especially if you're making money with them. If you make money with somebody, you most definitely gotta know who you are. And this is the Real World J Show podcast show, talk show. So if you want to chime in, be a guest on the show, you are more than welcome. We are live on all major platforms. You can download us on Speaker, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, um, the Wisdom app, Dizzler, Podcaster, um, YouTube. Even if we got videos, every podcast is recorded, so you get to see the face with the name with the picture, so it all makes sense, full circle. When we talk about who am I, and we got a quote of the day because it wouldn't be the Real World J podcast show if we didn't have a quote of the day. So the quote of the day is: promise yourself to be so strong that nothing can disturb your peace of mind. Run that back. For the people in the back who didn't hear, for the people who just now listening, or now for the people who paying attention. Promise yourself to be so strong that nothing can disturb your peace of mind. Real World J podcast show. I'm gonna load the clip. Do you know, like, knowing who I am, like knowing who you are, is having a peace of mind? Because having a peace of mind let you hear and see things clear, just not for other people, for you to examine, for you to examine yourself. No matter what you go through, you gotta have a peace of mind, because at the end of the day, even through tragedy, you still gotta try your best to see things clear. That's what that means. Having a peace of mind is hearing and seeing things clear, and a peace of mind is priceless. If you got people in your life, you know what I'm saying, if you got people in your life that disturbs your peace of mind every single day, why would you have in your life every single day? It would make sense if you didn't have him. If you didn't have him in your if you didn't have him in your day to day life, then you would have a peace of mind. So my thing would be like eliminate them from your life so you can have a peace of mind. Doesn't it make sense? Make it make sense. If something causes you trouble every single day, then you can remove it. Why not remove it? That's on you. Things and people, things Physical things, and people only linger around because you allow them to. And you know what I'm saying? And you especially cannot know, and you can know this is a big no no. Sorry, it's a big no. Excuse me, it's a big no no. You cannot. You should never ever put yourself in a position or in a relationship. Excuse me, that you don't know who you are. Seriously, how you gonna know? How you gonna commit to something that? How you gonna commit to some? How you gonna commit to someone that you don't even commit to someone? You gonna give somebody someone. You gonna give yourself to someone. That's the part that's the part about committing yourself. That's one of the things about committing yourself to someone, and you don't know who you are. That's rude as hell. You just give somebody just you give somebody you giving someone nothing. Like end of the day, if you don't fix yourself, then you just putting out bad product. And you want to be a person just to put in that bad product? You want to be that person? Like man, it's like you know what I'm saying? Like I got a hunger on homeboy, but shit, you don't he cool, but you don't want to fuck with him because he just nah, that's that type right there. They just put out bad product, not towards you, but just towards others. But it still falls on you if you let you know what I'm saying. If you allow them to talk to somebody or know who you know, it's on you. Even if you know what I'm saying, even if they say it ain't on you, it's on you. Cause you know what, you know them. They don't. And the reason why they know them is because of you. So it's on you. I've been there. Shit, I ain't been there recently. You know what I'm saying? Like in the past, like year or something. Maybe. Still or whatever. I don't know. However, but still, I know. So you know, but like knowing who you and then like also like I said, not knowing who you are, committing yourself to someone, and then you not knowing who you committed to. Because like, do you know it's actually people together, and actually people that it's actually people together that they don't know who they are, and those are the ones. Majority of the time, those are the ones the people that just go in a circle. You know what I'm saying? Like those, like what I'm saying is like those are majority of the time they are the people um that doesn't have a plan. They're together, but they don't have a plan. And so what they do is do the same thing every single day and expect a different result. See, end of the day, that's the definition of sanity. How can you expect to do the same thing, expect a different result? If you do the same thing, you're gonna get the same results. That's why it's called switching it up, doing new things, trying new things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be you know what I'm saying? Just not be, you know what I'm saying? When people like just not be adventurous, like not what you said, but be adventurous like with like with finance and business and you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And challenge, you know what I'm saying? Instead of challenging you know what I'm saying? Challenging yourself and challenging people, others, you know what I'm saying? And challenging others around you, you know what I'm saying? That's not challenging, that's called accountability. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to be with anybody that you can't hold accountable? And then why would somebody want to be with somebody that you can't hold accountable? That somebody can't hold you accountable and you can't hold them accountable? Then that's not a real friend. Shout out to the 15 listeners that are listening to that's the Wisdom app. I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know Central Time is my time. It's 11:40, about to be 12. But this is the Real World J podcast show. We talking about like who am I? Like I said, for the listeners who just now listening in, I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you don't know who you are, how can you expect your dream to come true? Facts. Think about it. If you don't know who you are, how can you expect your dreams to come true? You know why I say that? Because if you don't know who you are, your dreams can't come true because you gotta have a plan, you gotta have a goal, and you gotta have the passion, and you gotta have the effort to execute it. You know who you are, know your strengths, your weakness. You know what you want to do. You know what you're passionate about. You know what? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying. You know if I really do this, I'm passionate about this. Or we do this. Because at the end of the day, if you do something, at the end of the day, if you at the end of the day, if you do something that you love, you never work a day in your life. That's facts. I experienced that. I know that for a fact. I live that. I know that. We have a guest coming on. Nikki, the host of James. How you doing? Hello, how you doing for joining the Real World J podcast show, talk show? How are you doing? My name is Jesse Morgan, Full Circle J.
What's up, Jesse? Circle J.
Yes, ma'am.
So I see that you have entitled there, Who Am I?
Mm-hmm.
So you're talking about like what you want to do with your life and what direction you want to go.
Uh, 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 like all around because like for example like I don't know how long you've been listening to the show, but like my thing is like if you don't know who you are, how can you expect your dreams to come true? Because think about it.
That's true.
Right, they're true because it starts with a plan. You know, like because to have a goal, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a goal without a goal without a plan is nothing but a wish.
Yeah. So what do you say? What do you think? Like, if, because when you're younger, you don't know what it is, and so I'm asking from like a mom standpoint or an auntie standpoint. Like,
I'm a
what
father,
would we say
so
to
I can talk to you.
yeah? Like, what do we say to our kids because they're not gonna know? Because I'll tell you what, like sometimes we don't even know when we're in our 30s.
Hmm.
So what do you say to the first part of, I guess, figuring out who you are? What do you think that is?
That's that's um that's that's actually I call it seeing yourself. If anybody know what that means looking yourself in the mirror and looking yourself in the mirror and say if you can if you can put your hand up and if you can name five positive things about yourself, like truly real positive things about yourself that what I'm saying just not help you but help others. If someone can't do that, then we need to start somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to start. Obviously,
You have to. You have to.
figure out.
You have to.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I think that's a great place to start. You have to look at the things that you're good at, and my mom used to tell me when I was growing up, um, look at the things you're good at and find out how to make money at it.
Yep. 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 Because if you good at it, somebody will- somebody will buy it. You know what I mean? Like somebody will buy it because you're good at it. That's how it goes. And see the thing is, people don't believe that they're good at something, but because of what somebody told them, or they just like self believe that. But do you know, like, if you just go for it, you never know where you can go, and that's the beauty. That's living. You know what I mean? That's living.
I do. I love that. And I love that, it's hard though. It is hard for people just to go off and do it because it's scary and it's new
Absolutely.
and you don't know, like, if everyone's going to accept your gift. But, someone else told me that if you don't try, you won't even know if you're failing.
Yeah. How do you don't know what you know? You don't know what you don't know.
Exactly.
Like how you know something that you don't know nothing. Like you don't know nothing. So how so so in the day, because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I try beats a failure every time. Think about it. I rather I rather try something and then fail at it, and then I'm a type of person. I look back. I look back if I really want to do it. I look back and be like, you know what? what did I? Then I can look back and see what I did wrong, and everything I did wrong, I'll do right, and I do the extra to make it happen.
That's right.
Because
There's not one person on this planet who's been successful at something or been the best at their craft that they have not fallen or failed.
like nobody, absolutely nobody is like people get the definition of winner misconstrued. Like to be a winner, you gotta take a lot of losses to be a winner.
Exactly.
See, see the thing that makes you a winner is is the motivation to keep going, to jump over the hurdles, because what makes you a winner is, you know what I'm saying, is going through the obstacles that life gets you, like the guy that life throw at you. That makes you a winner.
And Jesse, I think too often society makes us feel like if you failed at something, then you've lost. There's that mentality where they're like, if you're not number one, you're nothing.
To me, that
And
makes no
that's
sense.
not. It makes no sense
You know,
because no person that ever made it to number one has ever started off number one.
just think about this. Just think about this. Okay, the Olympics, right? Somebody comes in number one, second, third, right? That's gold, silver, bronze. You still a winner.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
and everybody remember your name. You in the history books.
That's right. That's right.
See what I'm saying? Like be like, and that's the definition of staying in your own lane. Like if 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 you're a good follower, be the best. If you're the best follower, be the best follower in the work. The best followers get paid. Trust me, they millionaires. Like, you know what I mean. Be the best. If you're the best leader, be the best leader. You know what I mean. Stay in your lane. Don't try to be a follower because you're gonna mess up. And if you're a follower, if you're the best follower, don't follow. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, but elevation and trying. But you know what I'm saying. But be the best that you can do.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to pop on here really quick with you, Jesse. I wanted to say, I think it's a good thing that you're trying to help people figure out who they are and get them started early on figuring out their goals. And I just want to say, keep going. And you're doing a great job. And I'm gonna hop off here and go to bed because it's really late where I am. But
Yeah,
have a great day.
I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I don't know how to get people off. Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, and so I really appreciate for Nikki for joining the Real World J podcast show. I really appreciate it. Blessings. Thank you. Thank you on this on this evening. Like I said, it's 11:57 Central my time. I'm in Texas, Dallas, Texas. But like, so like for example, like people, and then knowing who am I? Because I see a lot of people get mixed up in. Let me see the difference between uh setting trends and a trendsetter. That's the difference between a follower and a leader. Like it's so many people in the world that follow trends but don't want to be a trendsetter. They want to do what everybody doing, but you know what I'm saying. But that I mean, but where's the, you know what I'm saying? But where's the real, where's the real gift in that? Like where's the real, like where like where's the real, like where's the light in a tunnel in that? Following someone. Like I rather create something like people do what I do. You know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying? People are wearing what I'm wearing and doing what I'm doing because like like I know I know it has to be following leaders in the world, and I kind of understand that you got to play your role. You know, to get where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do. So you can, you know, so you can have what you have. Trust me, I understand all that. Trust me, I done did everything. Shit, I done everything, but I'd have done everything to be. I'd have done everything but been a brown nose. Fact. That's where I draw the line. but but I'm saying what I'm saying. But you gotta know who you are though. And it's like, and then it's like I said, you gotta have that plan. Like you gotta have that plan. Cause like I said, like I tell her, like it's like a goal. You know what I'm saying? Like a goal, like a goal without a plan is nothing but a wish. Like where you going? What you doing? You don't even know how to get where you don't even know how to get where you. Just say you want to go to school. Okay, cool. You gonna look up their schools. You gonna. I mean, what you? I mean, you know the best one. You gotta do research. You gotta do all that. You gotta pick the right one, the what's best for you, and all that. And then you go to it, and then you execute it. You go every day, and you execute. You execute. You every day. You go to school. You can learn. You do online classes. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You do what you got to do. You need to go. You know what I'm saying. You graduate. You know what I'm saying, and then you work, and while you graduating, you working. You know what I'm saying. You trying to get in. You put in applications before you graduate. Because you know what I'm saying, because you can put your on your resume graduate date. They know you coming at the gate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the plan. Now I'm just saying something simple. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, ain't simple, but some. Well, I guess I call myself breaking it down. But it's that shit. It's more definitely that, more definitely that shit that you graduate and then you go to a good, you know what I'm saying, that shit, and then out of and shit, then you go to a good hospital. Or what? I don't care if you shit, you go to dental, you go to, you know what I'm saying, you go to ER, shit, you do, you know what I'm saying, you a registered nurse or whatever case may be. You know what I'm saying, like set all that up, you know what I'm saying, and don't worry about the obstacles that's gonna come because obstacles will come when you're doing some positive in your life. That's just point blank. But trust me, because nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, nothing critical. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. No obstacle. No real obstacle comes in a person's way if they ain't doing nothing. It's just a regular ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta remember that your way. Sometimes your way can be hard. 'Cause your way for a reason. Your way hard for a reason. So your way hard now because the rest of your life may be easy. You never fucking think about that, did you? When you going through something, you trying to make something happen, and you got like five different things. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, you the best multitasker in the world. Some people can't even live because some people couldn't even walk a day in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? And your story is gonna be somebody. You know what I'm saying? Your story can be somebody Bible to get through what they need to get through. Remember that. Never be shy. Never be shy. And that's no and that's know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Never be ashamed of, you know what I'm saying? Never be ashamed of what you went through, what you gone through, you know what I'm saying? What you had through. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you had to go through some. You had to go through something. You got to go through something to have something. And sometimes we put ourselves through the shit that we go through. Sometimes, a lot of times, like most of the time, we know better. We fucking know better. We know better. But you know what I'm saying? So that's why we go to sometimes we go through some of the shit we go through because we knew better. And that's just facts. And so I've been there, done that. uh, yeah, nah, I really appreciate y'all for everybody showing out Real J podcast show. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, speak my mind. I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Yeah. I'm out.